Interest targeting is the backbone of Facebook advertisements. Facebook collects data on its users based on information they've added to their timeline, the topics related to pages they like, keywords in their status updates, apps they've used, and any ads they've clicked. Honestly, it's a little freaky how much they know about us. They then assign these users to groups of high-level interest, which you'll use to target people most likely to click your advertisement. We will begin indicating the interest we want to target in the box next to the label Interest. To search for an interest, you will type a word or phrase into the field and see a list of relevant options. You can also browse by category by clicking into this box. Doing so will bring up a new list, and you can continue searching under each category to get subcategories. Once you have found something you're interested in, select it. You will also notice that when I hover over to the right-hand side, we get a number. And this number is telling us how many people are within this category, along with a description detailing exactly what the category is about. For example, if I wanted to add real estate, I would type it in here, then I will select it. Then when I want to remove it, I will just click the X. You may be thinking, why would I want to remove real estate? Well, because you know who puts real estate as an interest? Other real estate agents. I do not think you want to spend your money marketing to them. There are times you may want to market to people who put real estate as an interest, such as with people who are looking for income properties. You will decide this based upon your personal business objectives. Just be sure to adjust your advertising copy accordingly. This brings me to my next point. Before we go any further, let's talk a little bit more about strategy as it applies to you as a real estate agent. If you are working in a small community, you may not want to use the interest feature as it may shrink your reach too much. However, if you are marketing in a big community such as New York City, something like this can really help you narrow things down. One thing we learn as a real estate agent is that it is easier to market people who have a similar mindset and shared interest. It makes it easier for you and your client to relate to each other, have a fluid conversation, which then builds trust, which commences in a sale. Understanding this concept, along with the knowledge that I need to focus my advertising a bit more, will lead me to target people that I have a shared interest to. For example, I love sports. I am very active, and I would like to have a presence in my local sporting community as I regularly participate in sporting events. I'm going to type in sports as a way to market people who share my interests. Facebook gives me a list of options. Facebook is suggesting the closest match to sports in addition to the word sport. I'll go ahead and select that option. After we do so, Facebook is going to give me additional suggestions. These suggestions are interest related to the one that we have just chosen. You'll see here that it's showing me half marathon, basketball, baseball, and so on. These are interests related to the one you have chosen. If you select these, the user does not have to fit all of these interests. Therefore, adding more interest will increase the reach of your advertisement. You can keep an eye on your potential reach down here in the bottom right-hand corner. The number will take into account all of the targeting that you have already applied.